like I've mentioned on the show, that on the description, that I kind of like Urbex type stuff too, like old mines and that. This is an old mill site that I always drove by, and I always wondered what the story was with this place. So I just parked in kind of a conspicuous location, and I decided I'd walk in here, and so far it is creepy. So you can see it's all tagged up, and I'm being careful where I step and stuff. There's a toilet lid, toilet seat. I don't know what the story is with all the hot tubs. There's old hot tub covers outside and that. Wow. Obviously people have been having fires and stuff, and I'm just looking for needles and that, because it looks like that crowd kind of hangs out in here. The place is tagged up like really bad. Everything's stripped. It's too bad the train's going by and it's so noisy. No idea when this place shut down or what they made here. It almost looks like it's set up for shakes. Shake mill. Still a lot of steel that could be salvaged out of here. Some nice beams and that. I have no idea who owns this property though. It doesn't look like it's really monitored, or there's no signs for cameras, no trespassing signs anywhere. So yeah, you can see the poppers and stuff. Oh yeah, so you got a blower here, blower put tube for sawdust and stuff. Yeah, I had no idea what this place was like from the outside. Look at this belt, holy cow. Anyway, this was the part that you always see from the road, is this old picker, and there's less of it. Every time I go by, it seems like there's less parts on this thing. When I was a kid coming out here, there was the boom and stuff was still on it, and the grapple and that, but you can see obviously people have been in here with torches cutting pieces off of it. I just always wanted to see what was in here. Big conveyor here, and kind of see what the story was with this place. I think it's pretty obvious what the story is with it now. Is it, I don't know, just a place for people to party and stuff. I saw some stairs going up on the other side of the conveyor here. Let's go check out the upstairs before I go. Alright, I don't have boots on or anything, so I'm just being real careful, because it looks like there's plenty of rusty, sharp objects to step on here. Smokes. Yeah, holes in the floor. Yeah, little safety hazard. Oh yeah, there's an old conveyor or something laying in the grass over there. Okay, so kind of a chute. Hey, there's a saw blade. Oh, that's a sprocket. The place has been picked pretty bad. Here's the upstairs of the bins, and some of these chutes here where, watch your step. Wow. I'm kind of glad I stopped though, because this is pretty cool. Touring this, what's left here. Looks like here's a green chain here. Let's go upstairs actually. Oh. They looked solid anyway. Okay. Let's see. An old motor. Gear drive. That's pretty neat. What's left of the motor. I worked in a mill for a couple of years, but didn't do any production work. I kind of wonder if this is some shake stuff. No idea what this machine is. Not much left of it anyways. See, saw a couple of electric motors left in here, which is surprising with the price of scrap these days. You'd think somebody would have come in here and plucked those already. Yeah, so there's still, I think this was cedar shakes. That log deck out there looks like it's a bunch of old cedar piled up. Here's the Infeed. Still a hydraulics, a little bit of a hydraulics of an old pump. Yeah, what's left of it. Probably driven by an engine and it's gone. And gone. All kinds of treasure around here. The ceiling. It's like all the electrical's been stripped. Oh, there's a big 30 amp breaker, which is probably no good. Switching. Love the area around here. So you can see the carriage for whatever that is, that tail saw or whatever setup that is. This is kind of cool. So there's a track here, goes up and all the way over for towns or something. Glad it's not dark out. It's early in the day. I definitely wouldn't come in here in the dark. I haven't seen any needles or anything yet though, so that's good. Hydraulic cylinder or something there. Setup, some hoses left over, control valve. I'm surprised some of this stuff hasn't been picked. There's a, looks like a vein pump there. That could come in handy for somebody, but if it's any good, there's actually some valves there left. So I'm just walking down the, which I guess would be the Infeed Conveyor, green chain type setup. Still some sprockets and chains left on it. Oh yeah, that's actually a Vickers hydraulic power unit there. If that was good, that'd be kind of a handy setup. Actually, put an engine on there, got the tank and the valves and the pump. Got another motor down here. Big heavy cast iron unit. Alright, I'm watching where I step. Looks like some animals are living in here, in the old lockers. No idea what's down there. Underneath the floor obviously is sawdust and chip storage and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of the decking has already been salvaged out of this place. So here's what it looks like from the upstairs. Hopefully I'm not panning too fast. I've been trying to practice just get a slow pan shot so you get everything. Ceiling. It's a fairly big pipe that I'm guessing could be fire sprinkler system, fire suppression. No idea what the story is with these hot tubs. It is, I have to say, pretty creepy. There's some offices here, wood framed, what's left of them. Somebody's stripped every piece of copper out of here. It looks like the shower and slash bathroom crapper. Look at that. Oh yeah, there's the showers and stuff in there. Okay, so that wasn't, I thought those were just offices, but it's actually bathroom and stuff. There's where I walked in. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Yes, this is kind of neat doing this today. Like I say, I've seen this place on the side of the road. I don't know what the deal is with all the garbage. I guess people just dump garbage here because they don't get charged. Another hydraulic valve looks like laying down there. Yeah, I've always seen this place on the side of the road, and I've always kind of wondered what's in there. When I was a kid, there was probably a lot more. It might even have been still in operation back then. It's been shut down for quite a long time now. This is pretty neat though. Okay. Looks like this is some sort of kind of like an operating station here at one point. Oh man, did I come up these stairs? Okay, guess I did. I didn't realize they're just kind of propped up there. I'll walk around the outside a little bit here since I'm here. So there's an Infeed Conveyor. Okay, so it looks like here's the log decks. There's a big ramp built up there. It's probably where they took a loader and loaded up the logs. Just don't know if it's obviously somebody's property. I don't see any signs or anything. Don't know if they'd be cool with me doing this because of liabilities. There's the outside. Oh yeah, and then see there's some stuff laying around here. Gears and stuff. Scrap metal. Then there's the infeed up there, yeah, so you can see where they built ramps up here and stuff to load logs, but yeah, a lot of this stuff's been cut, scrapped. This place has been closed for a long time. Here's the log yard. Yeah, you can see the size of the trees growing in here. Very interesting. Yeah, so ground's covered in bark here. Rotting bark. Holy, this place has been closed for a lot longer than I thought. Here's the outside of the building. See there, through the trees. There, and then there's the deck. I'm walking along the loading ramp here. I don't want to spend too much time here because I'm in plain sight from the highway. So the main thing is I don't want to get kicked out of here. But I also don't want people to think that I'm coming in here to party or do drugs, because that's... We'll go in through the bottom here and see if I can get it back across. Looks like that's what this place is used for now. Haven't seen anything too weird though. Okay, so this is the underneath. Infeed. It's like a sawdust conveyor or something. Interesting stuff. Big chain there. That's where I was walking around, is up there. So there's a conveyor too that looks like sawdust or something, and there's a big sawdust pile out there. Love to have a big chunk of that chain, or the whole chain. It doesn't look like it's that long. Like you can see the size of these links. That'd be really cool to have. Another one of those motors, drive motor. This motor works down there. There's another one of those motors. I'll try and get over there and get a shot of that. Oh yeah, conveyor chain. Not sure what that one did. Okay, I'm in the basement now. What the? This must be a COVID meme. 2020. Toilet paper. Some COVID graffiti. Oh, let's see. Interesting stuff. This motor here is the best looking one on the wall, and there's another one laying right there. Switch boxes. Oh, battery's dying. Dang. I guess I'm gonna have to use my phone for the rest of the trip home. Anyway, some Urbex here. This is going to be its own separate video, even though it's all the same trip. Try and get some good shots here for everybody. I'm not going to walk back in there past all the creepy hot tubs. Alright. Got some other stuff to show you on the next couple stops here. There's an old... So you can... I should have climbed up to the operator's station, I guess. There's not much left of it though, of that picker. See the valves and stuff are still there, some of them. There's a blower or something laying there. And anyways, there's a fifth wheel trailer somebody left here and trashed. And some other junk over there, but I'm not interested in that stuff. It's not really abandoned. Well, it is, but it's not interesting. And the creepy part is these couches and stuff, and then right by where I park, there's like a king-size mattress just laying here. So that wasn't really inviting. First thing I saw. See, there's some old appliances and stuff laying over there. Anyway, this place is a good urbex, but pretty creepy at the same time. So off to the next one.